Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Momodora, Moonlit Farewell. We are still in the Fairy Springs area. Oh, and once again our friends, the archaeologists, well, archaeologist and her bodyguard, have moved on in our brief absence. Interesting. Maybe they made their way all the way to Fairy Village. So, I just briefly looked at the map. Oh yeah, right, yeah, two things. One thing is that somehow I had, up to this point, managed to ignore the legend that's in the bottom right there. And that clearly points out that the icon I had been wondering about all the way at the beginning of the game is apparently a fishing spot. It's still, I mean, yeah, I guess I can see what they were going for there. Sure, but I definitely did not get fish from that icon. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, I don't have a way to fish yet, so it's not like I could have done anything there. And then there's this one item that I had to leave behind here in the elevator room. And it occurred to me, unfortunately only now, after I've moved past that point quite a bit, that maybe if the elevator does not actually reset, it probably does, doesn't it? But if it doesn't, you could write it down, park it at the bottom basically, and then make your way on foot all the way around, drop down, and land on top of it, and that might allow you to get to the item. Because honestly, I can't really see how else we would do it. If double jump isn't enough, and it didn't even seem like there was a way into the ceiling from below. Yeah. Or, wait. Or I didn't even... Did I not even have double jump? Oh no, right. Actually, I had already had an idea, and in fact, since the elevator almost certainly does reset to whichever end you're entering the room from. No, it was possible to jump on top of the elevator as it was, right? I just couldn't reach high enough to enter the presumed secret passage without the actual double jump, which I think we got here, isn't it? Didn't we? Right. So if I had remembered, I suppose I could have backtracked. Yeah, okay, never mind. I think that's it. But, well, we'll eventually be back. Hopefully we'll unlock that fast travel sometime soon. For now, we keep moving, okay? We get a nice little ambush. The game likes those, apparently. I don't know what hit me there, actually. I'm also not quite sure... Oh, is that just an explosion? Maybe I was just inside its range. Also, those things are tanky. Whatever they are. Little hermit crab thingies. Oh, wait. Right, I had seen that some sort of bar filling up above Momo's head there. I guess while I was inside the blue aura created by the siren. So I guess once again we have two similar looking enemies, or identical looking enemies, using two different types of attacks, like those dryads. Some of them seem to only cause those roots to spike up from the ground, and others seem to only ever shoot arrows. Yeah, one of you guys is going to be one of those things. Alright. Yeah, we got more of these skull things just patrolling on their path. Drop down through here. That one's quick. Okay. Honestly, quick is good. Up to a certain extent, of course. Otherwise, when they're as slow as the other ones, it's a little bit annoying to, you know, wait around sometimes. Ah! Trying to wait for the attack. I absolutely could have just skipped that guy to begin with. And then I got hit anyway. Oh well. Another one of those giant snail shells. And... okay, magical barriers generated by that pink glowing rock, presumably? Do we just smash that? Oh, we just hit it once. Interesting. So, just basically a type of switch, I guess. I mean, this was kind of inconsequential, but yeah, I guess we're gonna have some... interesting. That hit me, actually. See, that's one of those cases where I didn't even realize I was actually hit by it. I thought I bounced off, or rather, I don't know. I mean, I thought my attack just bounced off the enemy shell. Pincer, I mean. But not that I actually took damage, but I sure did. And a lot too. Okay, anyway. Here we have to hit 2 of these, and that causes that lady to spawn there. Oh. Interesting patrol path for that skull there. Wait. I suppose I head over here first, huh? Yeah. I guess there's nothing on the screen. I think I'm just leaving. Oh, never mind. Wait. Uh-oh. No. Really? Oh, what? Wait. I don't know if that's kind of clever, or just if it wasn't even supposed to be clever. So I tried walking into the wall, of course, and then I tried jumping into the ceiling, but it was just a tiny little ledge that I had to jump over. Well, good thing I figured that out, and didn't actually just leave again. Okay. Why am I hitting this? I don't know. Presumably it's useful in some way. Nope. Wait. Okay, so when they're already in the air, they're still going to continue and finish their attack. Good to know. Ah, right. All of this just for a fairy. And a fairy is good, and it wasn't really a whole lot of effort, so, you know. Ah, yes, of course. Just one of these, huh? Oh. And the one above that I didn't even see. And that is completely harmless to me where it is, but nonetheless, I'm going to kill it, because I can. Oh, interesting, we cannot actually get through to the other side. We can obviously shoot the thing. I suppose we'll reach the other side of that room eventually. Okay, finally actually pulled the dodge off. Can we kill one of these now? Yes. Good. Before it turns around again. Maybe there's still a chance for it to... Oh, hi there. I did notice a little compartment in the ceiling there. Can I jump all the way in there? Where they were hiding? I don't know. Maybe they were just clinging to the ceiling. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's still possible for those crabs, hey there, to snap out of their attack stun, because they are pretty tanky. But yeah, as I noted one of the last couple episodes, usually when you've started wailing on an enemy in melee and got the initial stun off, they tend to not be able to snap out. Hey there, please help me! I can't even tell what you are. Is it a rat? Is it a rat with a chef's hat or something? Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Help. I know you can see me. I can see and hear you, yes. Oh, and we shoot a rather well-aimed arrow. Oh, not a head, just a big ear. I see. Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. 1,000 thanks, young lady. No problem. How come you were stuck inside that cage? It all started when the dark bell was stolen. Then demons everywhere. I was taken and caged by them. It's unusual. I mean, do demons usually do that? Also, this is not exactly an area that's crawling with demons. To my understanding, most of the enemies we've been fighting here are just nature guardians. But maybe those... Well, I suppose some of them are demons. There are those floating skulls and those little black things hiding inside the shells. So, yeah. I guess demons are everywhere at this point. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Myrtle, Counselor of the Fairies. Oh, okay. Even now, the blessed village of fairies, my home, is under attack. I must hurry up then. You're coming to our aid, young lady? Well, I suppose I am now. Any help would be appreciated. Don't you worry. You and the fairies are not alone in this fight. Very well. I shall return to the village. Be safe on your way there. Don't get captured again. Alright, made another friend. Awesome. It's definitely going to help us gain the favor of the fairies. If that would have otherwise been a problem. Okay. new funny-looking enemy up there. Oh, and over there. How am I going to deal with their projectiles? Well, maybe we're first heading over this way. Well, that's how I dealt with those projectiles. By just face-tanking them. Well, more like with the back of my head. Alright, well, obviously we're going to land on this ledge to get the sigil. Glazed Aegis creates a protective barrier after the use of a healing bell. Interesting. Another one synergizing with the healing bell in a different way. Protective barrier versus temporary invulnerability. I mean, I'm guessing that the protective barrier is just going to stay active for a little while, or maybe even indefinitely, and just absorb a certain amount of damage. Whereas short burst invulnerability does sound like it's not going to last very long, right? Okay, yeah. Again, for a boss fight, maybe even, you know, going full defensive mode with, I suppose, a combination of better healing to begin with, and then both the invulnerability and the Aegis. Sure. That might be useful. That might work. Okay. Ouch. Stepped right into whatever that is. Can we actually get blown up somewhere useful here? No, not at all. Or maybe I was just not standing quite on top of one of these. Nope, they don't do anything. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Well, that's interesting. But we can't do that. Of course. Okay. Wait for stamina. Wait, stamina is back. There you go. Ooh, nope, nope. Wait, what? This time I stunned him. Okay. Now I don't know what to believe. Oh well. Left or right? What do you think? I want to say left is probably the way forward. Well, I guess. Are we just gonna have a nice little rest here? Strengthening our bond. Hey, Momo. Check this out. Thermal springs, free of evil. We should totally use this opportunity. Come on. Right. Give me a moment. Ah, this feels good. God bless the fairies for the springs. It does... Or God's bless, I guess. It does... Huh? It does what? What? Okay, the bond has deepened. What was that last bit of dialogue all about? That was very relaxing. I hope it felt that way for you too, Momo. I mean, I guess so. So the bond has deepened, but no new unlocks for now. That's fine. Oh. Interesting. What? Wait, because I wasted some stamina again. There we go. That's more like it. Huh? Where are you shooting? I guess... Oh! Never mind, it's absolutely possible to get the jump on them and hit them in melee. I thought they were always going to disappear in time. But nope. More health. 800. Holy crap. And yet things tend to deal a ton of damage sometimes. I guess especially bosses probably, but even normal enemies can hit really hard. Obviously making the idea of a speed run or just a challenge run where you're intentionally not picking up or, you know, just not picking up any or not picking up most upgrades even more interesting. Oh, this is a dead end, so... Also, everything's full of spider webs, which is great for sure. I mean... Why are we even here? Obviously, there's no way onward from here. And this is clearly gonna be a spider boss fight. Ugh. Save point is kind of far back. Hold on. Just on the off chance that there is one right over this way. Oh god, okay. There, well, not immediately. Ah, what? You little jerk. I guess those shots also just pierced through walls. That seems a little bit unfair. Well, not sure if this little monkey was supposed to be lying in wait here to steal my money again. Okay, once again we got the crab without it turning around. Good, good. Got another fairy saved as well. Wait, can I not just sit here and do that? And then drop down awkwardly? Because once again I underestimate just how far my attacks carry me forward. Okay. I mean, there's definitely not a save point super nearby. I guess there could still be one on the next screen. There is not. This looks like it could be an ambush. Oh, well, never mind. Quite the opposite. I mean, I guess that's a bit easier to just run back in a straight line, basically, to where the presumed boss fight is. It's a little bit out of the way, though. I mean, maybe it's not even a boss fight to begin with. It might not be a boss. Maybe it's just some enemy encounter, but it doesn't even indicate an item there, so that's a bit odd. Obviously, I'm returning to investigate, and before that's just completely empty until maybe some sort of side quest. Hey, how's it going? I mean, we literally just had a hot bath together, so anyway. Still trying to find my way around, looking for the fairy village. I mean, that should be pretty close by at this point. I must admit I'm sort of lost. Oh wait, isn't that... Oh, that's still the same dialogue that we had last time. Isn't it? I've met a strange cat. It could transform, yeah. Interesting. So far we've always had new dialogue in each new location, so I wasn't expecting this repeat here. Alright. Can we create anything? Wait, this got... Oh, do things get cheaper the more our affinity increases? I guess so. This was definitely more than 500 at one point. So I guess in a way I could wait. I mean, I have to wait because I can't afford it now. I could get this right away. Yeah, sure, why not? Why the heck not? Okay, now let's return to the spider-webby place. And hope for the best. Stay right there. Are those starfish actually facing the left? I think so. They're not perfectly symmetrical, so I guess I'm actually ambushing them from behind. It's interesting that that's even possible. Okay, it's not possible with this guy, apparently. Oh well. Will you pop out again? I guess not. Of course, they can't be hit while they're hiding. I know there's one over there. I guess I'll heal. And now bring it on. Wait. Oh, really? Maybe once I try to leave? No? Really? I mean, clearly something is going to happen here eventually. And obviously it's going to be in some way spider related, which is definitely great. Looking forward to that. What? Oh, I guess I was missing just a little bit of stamina. Fair enough. There we go. if you do time it just right, you can just get them before they have a chance to jump up again. Not like that, clearly. Ah. Or like that. Oh well, that's fine. Obviously, there's a checkpoint right here. Not a problem. Have we finally reached a fairy village, or do we actually have... Oh, fairy village, western ward. Well, this doesn't look great. Money stolen, wonderful. Yeah. This place definitely has an ominous air about it. That it probably isn't supposed to have. That's a funny snake. I like that guy. Okay. Little thieving monkeys. Oh. Did I kill something right in front of me before it even had a chance to spawn? Sure seems like it. Come on. I know you're there. There you go. More monkeys? Yes, actually. Oh god. Well, I'm surprised the first little one didn't steal something from me immediately. Holy crap, just die already. I was too afraid to stop attacking to even heal. Okay, and that guy was not stunned. And threw whatever that fruit is directly into my face. Okay, good. That was a little bit awkward. But I suppose it went alright. Might have lost a little bit of money there, but not a big deal. Okay. More of those skulls, but also free health berry. Don't mind if I do. 850. Crazy. Okay. More of these guys. Oh no, and a snake. Oh god. Oh god. Those fruits don't really seem to do much once they are on the ground, do they? Weird. They certainly seem to hurt when they're thrown right into your face. But then most things are. Most things do, I guess. Ow. Heal again. Oh god, a golden crab. Golden lightning crab. Can you be stun locked? Nope. Jesus. Items anywhere. There's a way up, but it's pretty obvious actually. Not a secret passage at all. We cannot jump up there. Actually, I didn't react quite quickly enough, and there goes all the stamina again. Okay, that works. So of course there's another one. Oh right, I keep forgetting that I'm actually collecting everything automatically. So we can jump up here, can't we? Totally. What was that? Talk? Oh no, I didn't even see you. What? I mean... The fairy is still alive, it looks like. Oh, that one wasn't, apparently. Giant! Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll take a last-second damage increase here before we fight... Wait a second. Giant? No way. Surely Siegfried wouldn't. No. I mean, I definitely didn't get the impression that Melilo, was it? Was evil. She seemed way too innocent. Way too naive. To be plotting anything malicious. But maybe her companion wasn't as gentle Wasn't a gentle giant, actually. That he claimed to be. Seemed to be. I don't know. Of course, it could be a different giant altogether, but, Oh, yeah. Move that leather. Leather? Lever. Alright, very convenient shortcut. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have returned to the bell, because obviously we're completely out of mana at this point. Oh well, it's fine. White snake. White snake, okay. Oh. Oh, geez. Well, that's a giant snake. Not exactly white. I mean, partially, I guess. Not until I drain you of life. Oh. Smush. I'm next? What? Why though? Oh, okay, that's as far as I can walk into you. But I can also hurt you from there, so that's good, I guess. Oof. What are those attacks? Jesus, okay. The tail slam was expected. Everything else, maybe not so much. Ugh, really? Oh, come on. Those things are so annoying. Completely forgot that was there as well. I know there's a big white snake in the way, but apparently also this thing. And apparently it's impossible to avoid. Whatever. I guess one hit is fine. Next time I should definitely just try to jump over it. Like that. Well, actually... Okay, the snakes are super easy to stun lock, it seems like. At least that has worked every single time so far. And before it eventually doesn't, but, well. Okay, now let's try this again. No, do we have to go through this every time again? Wait, no. Was that skippable? This isn't, but it also doesn't take that long, so I guess there's that. Okay, those eggs seem to be not that dangerous. Oh god. Okay, okay. That wasn't great though. Yeah, spit out more of those. They seem to just explode eventually. Wow, okay. I cannot get away from that. It must be possible with the right timing, of course, to get away from that big explosion. Okay, can I avoid you? Barely. Okay. 4 for 4 for those snakes just being completely stun locked. Oh, don't want to be here. Don't want to miss my geyser. I mean, I could absolutely put on some more useful sigils. Obviously, we don't need this one for now. I don't know if the Fortunate helps at all, but if it does increase crit chance, then it might help. This does increase my damage, and I guess I'm going to be mostly dealing melee damage here, from what it looks like. Status ailments don't seem to be a problem. Prevent knockback and interruptions. I don't know if getting interrupted is a big problem here. I mean, I will heal during the fight if I don't get one shot before I get a chance. So, I guess I'll take this. I don't know, I feel like the short burst invulnerability is probably too short to really make a big difference against a large enemy that attacks relatively slowly. Usually I'm not getting hit immediately again after taking a hit, right? So... ran right into the explosion and get hit by that one as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay. That time I got the dodge. Good dodge timing. Nope. Okay. Almost ran into it again. Yeah, she's doing that again. Right, I can also... just start moving a little bit ahead of time. If I expect the big sigil explosion to come like that. Oh. Not sure what those 3 red circles were there. Wait, what were they actually? Spawning these lightning things? Yeah, they're just around now. The perfect dodge. Awesome. Dodge out of that. Nope. Heal, heal, heal. Whew. Okay. And... dead. Alright. Aggression definitely won the day here. But also some good dodges in there, so to give myself that credit. Now, how many of the fairies actually survived this disaster? Brave warrior, it is thanks to you that us fairies are safe. Well, at least some of you. You've driven the serpent demon and her followers away. I mean, I would hope that I did more than just drive that serpent demon away. It looked like she actually died. But, yeah, I guess she wasn't alone. What happened here is terrible. Your kind inspires hope in our people. We should begin work on restoring our village. At the very least, the eastern ward was untouched. Your aid came in just before our complete ruin. I'll pray for a quick recovery for all of you, and that this tragedy will soon come to pass. What? That this tragedy will soon come to pass? I think you mean will soon be over or something. And no further tragedy comes to pass. I trust the Fairy Queen is within the Eastern Ward. There's a matter I wish to discuss with her. Queen Blanca is thankfully unharmed. Please go on ahead. The fairies will welcome you. Okay. No mention of Melilo and Siegfried. So I guess they were uninvolved in this, hopefully. Right. Save point. Eastern Ward. Should I mean, this seems like a good stopping point, honestly, after a boss fight and all that, but it's still a bit on the short side, so... why don't we go ahead and explore this place, after all. Welcome to this village of fairies, human. Your aid will not be forgotten by our kin. Good. Sure hope so. We meet again. Hazelia, right? Oh. I'm glad to see you've returned home safely. It's all thanks to you. First you saved me and then the entire village. Without you, we'd be all dead. The fairy folk are forever indebted to you. But I do have another problem I could use some help with. Does it involve a giant spider? Sure. What's the matter? Every fairy in this village has their own responsibilities. Mine is to raise smaller fairies to act as guiding lights. Ah, I see. These smaller fairies are called lumen fairies. The thing is, some of the lumen fairies under my wing have been taken away. So you want me to go out and bring them back here? If it's not too much to ask. I don't want to be a nuisance. I'll see what I can do. Perfect. Thank you so much. The lumen fairies should be covered in a golden shell. That'll give you an indication of where they are. Yes. Anything else? That'd be all. As always, thank you for your help. I'll make sure to prepare some sort of reward for your efforts in rescuing the lumen fairies. I was gonna say that, you know, that would be nice. Thankfully you thought of that as well. Hey there. You're back. Thanks to you, many lumen fairies have returned. Indeed. This wouldn't be possible without you. Here's the reward I promised. Glistening hair strands obtained. Now you're able to explore dark areas more easily. Oh, okay. That's a cool reward. A few hair strands of Hazelia, the Fairy of Light. Oh, these shine in the dark, easing your travels in certain locations. That is extremely convenient. Anything else? The lumen fairies should be covered... Right, okay. Fair enough. 12. Maybe the first reward was for 10 of them. Would make sense, I guess. The young lady from before. I've been told it was your effort that finally drove away the demons at our doors. I speak for all the fairies when I say we are eternally grateful to you and your people. I was just doing my job. Really? I mean, not technically. I suppose defeating demons is kind of her job, so... Well, yeah, I guess. Pray tell me, young priestess, would you lend me some help with a matter of my own? What is it? I'm looking for a lost pendant. It makes a pair with another in my possession. When the two are in close proximity, they emit a blue light. I know it's not much to go by, but if you'd be willing to look for the lost pendant, I'd appreciate it. It wouldn't be a problem. Let me have the pendant you're carrying. Here you have it, young lady. Okay, Myrtle's pendant. I hope that blue glow is going to be pretty obvious once it happens. I'd suggest searching around the fairy springs. Something tells me the pendant is to be found in there. Okay. Could it be that area that previously didn't have anything in it, even though it was clearly an important location? Guess we'll be returning there pretty soon. First the Black Bell was stolen, now an attack on us. It's one tragedy after the other. Yes. And they might not be entirely unrelated. This is a very tall room, I just noticed. With seemingly nothing at the top. So that's a little bit suspicious. Can I jump off this one? Maybe I can, actually. Oof. It's kind of scary. So... what is up with this? I can totally jump out of this elevator. Wait, is this the Fairy Queen, actually? Oh. I didn't realize we were talking about, well, a being of this size. Your Highness, very high, very tall. Welcome to the Village of Fairies, human. As always, we appreciate the aid of a Kohonese. As always? Has that happened before? I mean, maybe. For your efforts, the fairies thank you deeply. I did no more than my duty, Your Highness. I'm very sorry about your people's losses. The matriarch of Koho put me on a mission to investigate a bell toll. We know the Black Bell of the Fairies has been stolen. It could be that its toll is causing demon apparitions. The Black Bell is not inherently an object of malice, even though the name kind of suggested. It is a special artifact created in ancient times. However, we would never craft something to bring forth demons to our lands. Our bells serve two purposes: to offer protection and to transmit the ringer's feelings to the celestial gods. The Black Bell was created following these principles, specifically to communicate with the two deities of creation, Lilith, the golden moon goddess of birth, and Selin, the dark moon god of rebirth. Birth and rebirth, huh? We say all life is born of the moon. The Black Bell's purpose was to be part of a ceremony to sing our praises and thanks for being given life. Then what could explain the sudden attack of demons in our villages? Despite their relationship as siblings, Lilith and Selin have developed a deep hatred for each other. The recent toll brought forth their awakening. As it stands, they wish for nothing but the death of each other, and their might is one capable of setting our world in ruins. It is no surprise that one of them would beckon demon forces to accomplish that. Does that mean finding the Black Bell at this point would not solve anything? Should we change our strategy? The Black Bell must be recovered, if anything, to prevent a repeat of this situation. It was indirectly the cause of the chaos in our lands. But we must also focus on preventing the clash between Lilith and Selin. Something tells me you have already crossed paths with one of them. There's a peculiar feline scent around you. Oh, really? Wait. So that would have been Lilith then? Lilith herself? Have you perhaps met a black cat? I did encounter a strange black cat. I thought it was some sort of Grimalkin witch, though. The one you've met was most likely the moon goddess Lilith. Holy crap. She controls the golden light of the moon and its shadowy darkness. It is a miracle you were able to survive an encounter with her. The moon goddess. My people worship her. I'm not supposed to do her harm. What should I do? Let's focus on the issue with the Black Bell first. Then we can take the next step. Alright. We believe the thief was a demon who has made the demon frontier their lair, deep below. Go and retrieve the Black Bell from their hands, and if possible, find out the location of the moon gods. Alright. That sounds easy enough. Understood. I'll do my best. One last thing. Here's a gift from us to help you in your travels. Fast travel, fast travel. It is a spiral shell. Its blessing will allow you to scale heights with ease. Oh, okay, that's also helpful. In fact, it's necessary to enter the demon frontier. Thank you, Your Highness. I hope to complete my duty successfully. We shall meet again. Spiral shell. With the sacred object in your possession, you're able to perform a wall jump when jumping towards a wall and pressing the jump button a second time. Nice. Also, what's the sparkling on this ledge here? Nothing? I was wondering if there was an item lying there, but nope. Let's focus on the issue with the Black Bell. Right. Okay. Of course I have to try this. No, there's an invisible wall. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, okay. I mean, we've explored most of this place, so I might as well finish the job, right? What's going on down here? Nothing? Almost looks like another elevator is supposed to operate there, but seemingly not the case. Our Queen Blanca protected us against the giant serpent, did she? I suppose she upheld that eastern, what was it called? Eastern ward. Are we truly safe? Will the serpent demon stop her attacks on us? Her attack? I mean, again, didn't we actually destroy the demon? Did it just retreat? It looked like it actually just dissolved, like enemies typically do. I don't know. My dear sister, where are you? Huh? I mean, I don't know. I've seen you in the Western Ward. Without your help, we might not have survived. That does appear to be the case. The power of the Fairy Queen shielded our village from the demons. Okay. At least part of it. You're human? That's unusual. Yeah? No, I think it's pretty normal for me to be human. The moonlight feels different. Maybe because both moon deities aren't currently on the moon? Assuming that's where they usually reside. What is this, a fishing spot? Oh, are you perhaps interested in fishing? Always. I guess. I'm not sure if now is the right time, though. I heard stories about the fishermen of your village. It greatly inspired me to make my tools. You know what? You can have them. Go have a relaxing time at fishing. It is always time to go fishing. Okay. Fishing tools acquired. Huh. Oh, start fishing for 1 lunar crystal. Interesting. Well, I suppose I'm doing this now. Cast reel, fishing log. Oh my god. Okay. Moon egg. Supreme turtle. Okay, I mean, most of these are some form of aquatic creature, not necessarily fish in many cases, but, you know, close enough. The moon egg, though, obviously, that seems to be the outlier here. And probably what I'm hoping to get. The fish got away? Oh, I guess I have to actually... Wait, what do I... Oh, hit X again. There we go. Caught a carp. 3... what? So it costs 1 crystal to cast the rod out. And then, depending on what you catch, you get some amount back. Unless you miss it, of course, but I mean, it doesn't seem particularly difficult to do. Large toad for 30? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm actually making a lot of money here. Not sure that's necessary at all, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. Also, there's another one of these here, so let's quickly grab this. For 21 attack power. Nice. I guess you can only cast at the actual fishing spot sign. Catfish for 25. Okay. Moon jellyfish for 500? Hold on. That's nuts. I mean, it seems to, unless I got incredibly lucky with that last one specifically, it seems trivially easy to get incredible amounts of money. Oops. Hold on, like this. It doesn't mention there the value, just how many I caught of each type. Yeah, I don't know. It seems too easy to make incredible amounts of money, but still, I kind of want to catch everything. I definitely want to, at the very least, catch that egg, because I can only assume that that will be a quest item, or I can do something special with that. The other things I can catch are probably just for money. Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna equip the Grimalkin Spirit, or maybe the Skull for some extra attacks. I don't know. Because I feel like if I keep using this one, I'm just gonna make too much money. I don't know. It already seems like if I continue fishing at all, I will make so much money that that affording everything and anything in the game will be completely trivial. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe things are going to cost thousands and thousands later on. But even then, I can always just continue fishing, I suppose, unless fish eventually run out. Anyway, we can... Well, I'm still going to equip this. Still want to collect everything if I can. And... maybe the companion acting more often would be useful. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. It would be, but it's not necessary. Now, the real question is, do I just keep fishing here? Also, should I keep fishing here until... Well, I guess I don't really know. I'm assuming that different fishing spots will have different fish. Potential for different fish to catch. That would make sense. But I don't know... Well, obviously I won't know when I've caught everything that I can catch here. Well, either way, I'm going to end the episode here. Maybe I'm going to keep fishing off camera a little bit, although I'm a little bit worried that maybe something special will happen at some point, and I would, of course, like to capture that on camera if possible. But then again, I might actually spend a lot of time here, and I don't know. I guess if I do catch the moon egg, I'm just going to tell you, and I should be able to show it to you from the menu. Actually, let's quickly check here. The different types of fish do not actually show up here. Okay, we do have Myrtle's Pendant. I'm guessing that I have to return to that spider spot from earlier, so we'll do that next time. We did get this. I guess I never tried that wall jump, did I? Okay. Wait. Okay, so you can't grab the wall. You can only jump off of it. Fair enough. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we'll be using that next time, I guess. I can't really think of too many places, or really any places off the top of my head where we would need that. Unless we actually need the combination of double jump and wall jump to make our way back to the village if we want to. To Koho, that is. Obviously, we do need the wall jump to make it deeper into the demon frontier, which is where we're supposed to go. Maybe I'm just going to focus on that, because eventually we're going to pop out up here again, right? Close to where most of the other items, most of the remaining items are that we know about. And then we can go around collecting those before making our way back to the surface, perhaps. But, well, that's obviously going to happen next time or the next couple of episodes. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.